Steve Ingram, coach girls basketball at Olathe South. Well, my best memories are the people that were here. Certainly 27 years of coaching, met a lot of great people, developed a lot of great friendships, teachers, coaches, staff. Some of them are still my closest friends as I'm retired. But certainly the players, we had youth basketball camps, and some of them I met when they were first, second, third grade, so I got to know them over a long period of time. And having sisters in the program also helped me get to know the families real well of those in that situation, and those are friendships and relationships I'll keep with me forever. Well, we had a lot of big games, winning league championships and mid-season tournaments, preseason tournaments, sub-states, but certainly the state championship game of 2010 was very memorable. We had 5 girls that all came back from a second place team in state the year before, and they were very committed to making sure that they got that championship their senior year. They did a lot of extra things. They just worked extremely hard. And we played a very talented team. What was most fun about that was just the closing seconds of the game. And you're suddenly realizing that, you are state champions, and just to watch that joy the girls showed was very, very memorable to me. Well, certainly wouldn't be sitting here if our teams weren't highly successful over a long period of time, but a big part of that obviously is the players. Any coach would tell you that you're not going to win without great players, and we were so blessed with so many great players over so many years. Not only talented young ladies, but young ladies of great character. Certainly, I had great assistant coaches that were with me for a long time. Many of them were with me a long time. Some of them happened to be former players. That made it even more enjoyable. But I got to give a lot of credit to my wife, Nancy. She was so supportive of what we were trying to do and allowing me to put in the extra work that it took to help the girls be successful. Well, I hope people would think that I showed a great deal of care for our players, that I worked extremely hard to help ensure that they were successful, that our teams were always prepared. They always played hard, played smart, and always played to their potential. Well, certainly they have to be themselves. They have to coach their own personality, and don't ever let anybody outwork you. Do the things that you need to do so when that senior class is graduated, they can look back and say, man, I had the time of my life. That's your job as a head coach, is to make it a great experience for them. Well, the success of Olathe South's girls basketball program started with the first generation of players. They set the bar so high for all the future generations. They were the role models. They showed what it took to be successful at that level. And each new generation were eager learners and wanted to keep their tradition going. And as time evolved, they became the leaders. They made the bridge for the next generation, and that tradition kept going. And certainly no younger group of players wanted that tradition to end on their watch. Anything can be accomplished if you set your mind to it. Together the best.